Struggling with stiff, achy joints? These 3 everyday spices can calm pain and inflammation naturally. You don't need exotic supplements or complicated routines. The answers may already be sitting in your kitchen. Today, I'm going to show you how 3 simple seasonings can work like powerful allies for your joints. You'll discover the science behind why they help, the safe ways to use them, and practical tips to fold them into your daily meals without stress. Think of this as a coach's guide to small, sustainable changes that deliver real relief over time. If you're tired of relying only on pills, this is for you. I'll break everything down clearly and give you strategies you can actually use, starting today. By the end, you'll know exactly how to spice up your food while supporting stronger, healthier joints. Spice number 1, cloves. Now let's talk about a spice that often gets overlooked but deserves a permanent spot in your joint care toolkit, cloves. You may know them for their warm, cozy aroma in teas or holiday baking, but inside these tiny buds is a powerhouse compound called eugenol. Think of eugenol as your natural joint ally. It's been studied for its ability to reduce inflammation in the body, working on similar pathways targeted by some over-the-counter pain relievers. That means a little clove can help quiet down swelling and stiffness without adding extra strain to your system. But that's not all. Cloves are also packed with antioxidants, and antioxidants are like bodyguards for your joints. Every day, stress, pollution, or even poor diet choices can trigger oxidative damage, slowly wearing away at cartilage. The antioxidants in cloves step in to protect those tissues, slowing that breakdown and supporting flexibility. Some research even suggests they may help preserve cartilage structure over time. So instead of just masking discomfort, cloves may actually support your long-term joint health. The best part? They're simple to use. You don't need fancy recipes, just practical, everyday additions. You can brew a soothing clove tea by simmering 3 to 5 whole cloves in water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Add a touch of honey or lemon, and you've got a warm, comforting drink that doubles as joint support. If you enjoy smoothies or oatmeal, just a small pinch of ground clove adds depth of flavor while delivering its benefits. For a nighttime ritual, try upgrading your golden milk. Warm your preferred milk with turmeric, ginger, black pepper, and just a pinch of clove. It's a calming, anti-inflammatory blend perfect for winding down in the evening. And here's another trick. Make a simple clove-infused olive oil. Gently warm olive oil with a few cloves, then drizzle it over vegetables or use it in salads. It's flavorful, functional, and easy to include. Now, a quick word on safety. Cloves are highly concentrated, so more is not better. Stick to normal culinary amounts, a pinch here, a cup of tea there. If you use clove oil on sore spots, always dilute it with a carrier oil like coconut or almond and test it on a small patch of skin first. Small, consistent uses of cloves can create real changes over time. Think of it as stacking up little wins for your joints every single day. Spice number 2, cinnamon. Now let's move to a spice you probably already love, cinnamon. Most of us think of cinnamon as something sprinkled on desserts, apple pie, or a warm cup of chai. But this familiar spice is more than comfort food flavor. It's a natural joint care ally backed by both tradition and modern research. The key compound in cinnamon is called cinnamaldehyde. This powerful plant compound helps calm down inflammatory pathways in the body. Why does that matter for your joints? Because joint pain, whether from arthritis, overuse, or aging, is almost always driven by chronic low-grade inflammation. By reducing inflammatory markers like CRP and TNF-alpha, cinnamon can help lower that fire inside your joints. The result: less swelling, less stiffness, and more comfortable movement. Cinnamon also improves circulation, which is critical for joint health. Better blood flow delivers oxygen and nutrients to your cartilage and connective tissues while carrying away waste products that contribute to soreness. Think of it as clearing out the clutter so your joints can stay supple and recover faster. And there's more. Cinnamon has been shown to help regulate blood sugar levels. At first glance, that might sound unrelated, but high blood sugar fuels inflammation throughout the body, including in your joints. By stabilizing glucose, cinnamon reduces one of the hidden triggers of joint discomfort. So how do you get these benefits without feeling like you're taking medicine? Keep it simple. Start with a sprinkle of cinnamon in your oatmeal, pair it with antioxidant-rich berries for an extra boost. Blend it into a morning smoothie with banana and almond milk for a naturally sweet kick. If tea is your ritual, simmer a cinnamon stick in water for 10 to 15 minutes and sip it warm with a touch of honey or ginger. And don't forget savory options. Roasted carrots or sweet potatoes with a light dusting of cinnamon taste amazing and support your joints at the same time. Now, one important detail: not all cinnamon is the same. Most grocery store cinnamon is cassia, which contains higher levels of coumarin, a compound that can stress the liver in large doses. For daily use, choose Ceylon cinnamon, also called true cinnamon. It has a gentler flavor and much lower coumarin levels, making it safer for regular use. Aim for about 1/2 to 1 teaspoon a day. Consistency is more effective than taking a lot all at once. Cinnamon is simple, safe in the right form, and deeply comforting. By adding it to foods you already love, you're not just enjoying flavor, you're giving your joints steady support every single day. Spice number 3, black pepper. Finally, let's give some overdue credit to one of the most ordinary spices in your kitchen, black pepper. You probably use it every day without thinking twice, but this humble seasoning is more than just a flavor booster. Inside each peppercorn is a powerful compound called piperine, and it can make a remarkable difference for your joints. Piperine works in 2 important ways. First, it's both anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of joint pain, leaving tissues swollen, stiff, and sore. Over time, it can even wear away at cartilage. Piperine helps turn down those inflammatory signals, allowing your joints to move more freely and with less discomfort. Its antioxidant properties also protect your joint tissues from free radicals, those unstable molecules that accelerate wear and tear. Think of it as a double shield for your joints, calming the fire and protecting the structure. But here's where black pepper really shines: nutrient absorption. Piperine dramatically enhances the bioavailability of certain compounds, especially curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric. Turmeric is famous for its anti-inflammatory power, but it doesn't absorb well on its own. Add a pinch of black pepper, and suddenly your body can absorb up to 20 times more curcumin. This makes black pepper an essential partner in almost every turmeric recipe, from golden milk to curries. Now, let's talk about how to use it. The key is freshness. Freshly ground black pepper preserves the most piperine, so reach for a grinder instead of a pre-filled shaker. Sprinkle it over your eggs at breakfast, mix it into salad dressings, or stir it into soups and stews. If you're roasting vegetables or cooking with turmeric, always add a twist of fresh pepper for maximum benefit. Even your evening golden milk or turmeric latte can get a small crack of pepper to unlock those anti-inflammatory compounds. A quick note on safety: for most people, pepper is perfectly safe in everyday food amounts. But if you're on long-term medications, just be aware that piperine can influence how your body processes certain drugs. It's rare at normal food levels, but it's always wise to check with your healthcare provider if you're unsure. Black pepper proves that sometimes the simplest habits, like a few twists of a grinder, can have the biggest impact. Used consistently, it's not just seasoning your food, it's supporting your joints from the inside out. Daily routine plan? Now let's bring it all together into a simple, daily plan you can actually follow. Think of this as your spice blueprint for joint support. In the morning, start your day with a sprinkle of cinnamon on oatmeal, yogurt, or blended into a smoothie. This sets the tone with stable blood sugar, better circulation, and a gentle anti-inflammatory nudge. At lunch or dinner, make sure to add freshly ground black pepper, especially if you're cooking with turmeric. That small crack of pepper doesn't just add flavor, it unlocks curcumin's full potential, giving your joints extra relief. And in the evening, wind down with a soothing cup of clove tea or golden milk with a pinch of clove, turmeric, and pepper. It's the perfect way to calm inflammation before bed. These tiny, consistent steps stack up, helping you move with less stiffness and more freedom every single day. So there you have it, 3 simple spices with extraordinary power for your joints. Cloves bring potent antioxidants and soothing relief. Cinnamon calms inflammation, supports circulation, and keeps blood sugar in balance. And black pepper not only fights inflammation but also boosts the absorption of other healing compounds, especially turmeric. None of these require drastic changes or expensive supplements. Just a sprinkle here, a pinch there, and you're stacking up daily wins for your joint health. Remember, consistency matters more than intensity. Keep it simple, keep it steady, and let these spices do their quiet, powerful work over time. And as always, this is general education. If you're managing medications or chronic conditions, talk with your healthcare provider before making changes. If this helped, give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more natural health strategies, and share your own spice routines in the comments. Your joints will thank you.